You are on the mirrored side of the map. The lanes are swapped. Welcome to Wild.
What's up, YouTube? We're back again. Once again, Fiddlesticks support in the bot lane. I'm gonna be paired up with an Ezreal, and we're gonna be going up against a Samira and a Nami. So the game plan is gonna be the same. Poke in lane, try and get bush control. We got Ezreal as a decent poke champion as well, so we're gonna try to win the range battle here.
On my way, danger.
So we're gonna start off by poking the Samira. She takes big damage off the E and the arcane comment already. Samira has very low resistances, so definitely gonna be easy to poke her down and keep her low. We just gotta avoid those close range exchanges and not to get hit by a Nami bubble, and we should be good in the lane. Nami also has pretty low resistances, you know, most healing champions do, so we know this lane's gonna be a poke fest for us. Just keep the range, outrange the Nami, keep slapping them down, make her use her mana to heal. You know, Nami does have, you know, decent healing. She heals herself better, so usually try to attack the ADC. As you see, Nami's already almost out of mana, so, you know, she's probably gonna have to force to get this fruit. She's gonna have to back soon, be so that's a good way to, you know, attack a Nami if you're against her. Just keep poking the ADC, force her to heal. You know, and then eventually you gotta force them out of lane, or you go for the all-in and get the kill. Right now she's useless. She has maybe enough mana for one spell.
Danger.
And we got the E ganking us. Plus the Galio. Big ult by the Galio. E flashes in. Able to fear and silence the E. He goes down. Galio's gonna try to dive. He goes down. Double kill. Good play by me. Pretty much almost played that perfectly. I held my Q. Waited for the Yi to use his Q. We feared him under tower. And once I feared him, I silenced him so he couldn't use his Alpha Strike, his Q ability. So saved the Ezreal's life. And in return, we get a double kill. Waste the Galio's ult. Major play by us. All because, you know, the Samira was forced to back. The Nami was I got my ulti up. We're gonna ult right on top of their head. The Samira's gonna go down. Easy peasy. Oh, this Nami. She's in kill range. She goes down too. Another double kill. So we're gonna rotate now towards the river. We see some action going down. Right now, Ez has the lane pushing, so now we're going to try to get some plating.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Blast them, gauntlet.
Samira's going to go in. I messed up a little bit there. You know, got a little excited. I used my Q too early. Got to hold that Q after that ability ends. E smack on her. You see I'm a level up. I'm way strong. He's taking big damage. Got the lane push, so we're gonna back and get our penetration item. We got all those kills. Time to spend that gold. So we got the penetration from our boots, the penetration from our components, and we're super strong right now. We're gonna be doing a lot of damage, especially to these enemy targets, the Nami and the Samira, who have low magic resistance anyway. So we're gonna cut right through that. So my ult's back up.
On my way.
looking to use it.
On my way. On
I'm
my
just gonna
way.
bubble. You know, they're afraid I'm in this bush. I really want to ult, but this Ezreal is kind of pushing a wave, you know, so how, you know, it's my fault for typing. The kill. He's back again.
Enemy double kill. Shut down.
And I'm gonna get finished off in the tower. You know, I was trying to communicate with the Ezreal, like, yo, let the lane push, because then I can ult in or we can do something. Also keeps us free from ganks like that, but the Ezreal, you know, pushing the wave for some reason. So I die for it. It's end up being a 2-for-1. I still get the kill, but I go down as well. Get a big shutdown to the Yi. So not much I can do about it now. Enemy team's gonna get Inferno on top of it. This Yi's trying to stick to me. Gonna cut him back a little bit. We're gonna lose 2 more people. Okay, Samira, she thought.
Shut down.
This Fiora wants a little piece too.
On my way.
Just slap her a bit.
On my way.
Afraid to walk too close. I think she can
On my way.
definitely kill me. It's a big wave here, so I'm gonna snatch up this gold. It's definitely a safer play than trying to chase a Fiora and potentially die.
Your team has slain the enchanted ensemble.
So we got money to buy our Awakened Soul Stealer. I'm gonna grab that. Grab a book and rotate towards mid.
Enemy slain. On my way.
So mid's handle. That's why I was kind of posturing towards bottom, because I figured it was good. Got opportunity to ult here. They're gonna all in. I ult in.
Bottom turret.
Big damage on the Samira. Drop the ignite. Gonna flash in to finish her off. She goes down.
First
7-1,
turret
great
destroyed.
start. If you guys are liking this content, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you are subscribed or it's your first time, you want to drop a comment or a like, let me know how you like this gameplay. I'd appreciate that.
Ally slain. Enemy turret destroyed.
So Yi gets another kill. The enemy team has a fed Yi, so that could be a problem in the future. Definitely a little bit worried about that. But as a Fiddlesticks, I have a lot in my kit that could counter a Yi, so I have an ability to shut him down. Rotate here, start slapping this Galio. We're gonna ult in. And I'm gonna go down pretty quick there. I thought I could have ulted in and had enough damage for the Galio. I was wrong. Ended up being a mistake by me. I thought I had the damage, you know, I'm pretty fed. Right now I'm checking to see what, you know, does he have resistances? Not really, just the Roa.
Slain. Enemy double
He's
kill.
popping off.
Enemy killing spree.
But I'm able to rotate.
Shut down.
Almost get him. Jax is rotating also. Gonna cut him off in the river. Shut down the Yi. Good rotation by the Jax. So currently 7-2. I definitely, you know, I have almost half our kills, so
On my way.
I am a good portion of our team's damage. Good, you know, if I die, it could be very detrimental for us. So I really got to make sure, you know, I play this game correct. So I'm not gonna try. I'm trying not to get caught. I already let myself get caught out once or twice already. you know, the beginning ult, and then me ulting in there.
Ally slain.
Put her down here. Ult on this Fiora's head. Make sure she goes down. She goes down. We got the Soul Stealer, so
Enemy turret destroyed.
our ult is going to be back on cooldown pretty quickly. Already 30 seconds away.
Enemy turret destroyed.
So I have Shatter Queen's crown. The crown of the Shatter Queen
Enemy double kill.
in
Ally
shop, so we're
slain.
going to back and grab that. Meanwhile, he's popping off.
You have slain an enemy.
See him in the river. I'm able to flash E. He's going to go down.
On my way.
My ult's coming back up. Looking to make a play mid. Maybe not. There we go. Now we're going to ult in. Flash.
Ally
A
slain.
little bit out of range for my ignite. And we lose our echo in the river. So there, maybe if I ulted right away, it would have been better. Instead of trying to poke him down first a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, I know what my team is doing. They're just playing super reckless. Again, I'm half our team's, you know, kills, so
On my way.
should not be fighting without me.
Blast them, Gauntlet.
Everyone wants to be a hero in solo queue, even if they're feeding. So let's try to take this dragon down. We got a 5-4 advantage right now. With actually 5-3 with Fiora at bottom. So we get that ice dragon for free. The Echo's gonna E in front of the Galio, stop his dash. I'm gonna ult in. Galio's gonna have a great ult. And I'm gonna go down, but it's gonna be a 1-for-3 exchange. So it's great for us. I want to grab the anti-heal item to, you know,
On
kind
my
of
way.
counter this Nami. She definitely has big heals late game.
On my way.
But as you saw, Galio is one of the biggest counters to Fiddle.
Your team has slain.
You know, you
Baron
ult in, if he
Nashor.
ults on top of who you're, you know, wherever you're ulting. To give everyone a pretty decent sized magic shield. Nami, not sure what she's doing. See crab up. I'm gonna grab this crab real quick.
Ally slain.
He's up. Gonna grab the blue. Just want to keep feeding myself.
Double kill.
Gonna protect his mid tower. Don't want it going down.
Turret
This
lost.
Yi here. Chop him down. Gonna ult on top of his head. He's gonna Q, but I'm gonna take him out. Well, help of the Echo. But I think I had him there. My E and my Ignite coming back up. So we take the Yi down. And now we're looking to push mid as a team.
Enemy turret destroyed.
So my team's able to take down mid lane.
Unstoppable.
Ooh, nice little
Enemy turret
combo
destroyed.
by the Ezreal. Takes out the Samira. Take some chicken to go. Looks like Jax is getting collapsed on top lane. See Yi bottom.
On my way.
Yi bottom. We're not really afraid to fight here.
Danger. Ally slain.
But I don't know what Ari's doing. Why she's even down there. But she gets caught out in the river. Ari dies. She was annoying
Enemy slain.
all game. Just out of position. Thankfully, the Echo's able to rotate and finish him off. Fiora's trying to do something. She's going to die. I'm going to grab this blue buff. Galio ults in. He's that big magic resistance shield that he has. Wait for it to wear off. We're going to re-engage.
Shut down.
And Galio's going to go down. Get the ace.
Turret destroyed.
So we all this while Jax is pushing top.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Get the mid tower. Not gonna be able to take out the Nexus with the shield. You know, this is something that I don't know why people do all the time is try to win the game with the shield up like that. Just, you know, we got objective spawning. One last push and then let's back off. Nope, we're gonna fight. Even though we just got an ace, we had all that gold, and they're coming off fresh off fighting. They all have full life. They all got the speed buff, and then we're all gonna die.
Enemy slain.
I wanted to back, but also I'm seeing like why we should be. If we're gonna try to end the game, we should end it as a team. But really, the right play would have been to back off. After we got the last turret, the Nexus had the shield up. You know, we weren't gonna break that. Just back off, get the objectives. Baron's spawning. Go get the Baron, then end the game. But you overstay. I knew in the moment, like, yo, we're overstaying. We shouldn't be. Right? You see him trying to kind of back away, but the team wanted to push, so I gotta stay with my team. We paid for it. That's a little throw right there.
Middle turret is under attack.
So anyway, we move on from it. Gonna ult in here after the E silence. Kind of blow my ult. I'm still gonna try to chase this E down. Hit him with the ignite. Gonna get feared away. Smack down. Arcane Comet to finish him off. That's the support taking out their Fed Master Yi.
Enemy slain.
We'll rotate bottom here.
Engage.
Take out this Baron.
Your team has slain Baron.
Let my team know that Elder's about to spawn, so I want to get over here now. Let's not wait. We shouldn't even be. Let's go, guys. Straight to Elder. Give me that.
On my way. Attack the Elder Dragon.
The Elder's up. The jungler's dead. They got super minions pushing their Nexus, so they can't do nothing about it. We get the Elder. Now we're looking to, you know, engage a fight.
Killing spree.
Echo catches out to Samira. Ult back out. Ult in. Galio's gonna ult in. Gonna blow my Zonias. Big damage. Galio goes down. And that's GG's.
Victory.
Pretty easy game most of the way. Except for the Yi getting a little fed there, getting a few shutdowns, but we were able to keep him at bay. Get the victory. Actually, this game put me in the top 10 of Fiddlesticks players on the server, so that's pretty cool. We're gonna check out the post-game stats and damage charts now. I remember this game kind of lagged at the end. So good game by us. MVP goes over to the Echo. 12-4 and 10. And yeah, that's the end of the game. Thank you all for watching. Hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next video.